Oh, hey, teacher.
Hello?
What are we doing in this private class today?
Well, you need help with your science and your math.
That's true. I am doing, pretty bad in science and math right now.
How many blocks did I get you?
You gave me 4 blocks.
What if you add this? What if you add another 4? Count them all and tell them how much blocks we did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks.
How would it be an easier way to figure out instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8?
I'm not sure. Should I break it down into 4 and then another 4? So 4 plus 4 is 8.
No, you don't know that. Pretend you didn't know that.
Sorry, I didn't know that. So what would be an easier way, teacher?
So it's called a doubles fact. Let's just start with.
It's called a what?
It's doubles fact. So let's just start with
A double what?
A doubles fact.
Doubles fact?
1 plus 1. You could just count 1, 2.
Okay.
But there's a better way. There's an entire song about it. So wait. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Wait. 1 plus 1 equals 2. And how can you memorize 1 plus 1 equals 2?
In a song? 1 plus 1 equals 2.
Okay, now.
And that's true?
Let's raise the stakes. 2 plus 2 equals
4.
Good job.
Now we need more.
3 plus 3 equals
6. Pick up sticks.
4 plus 4 equals
8.
That is great.
Let's go on it. Okay. I was going to say let's go on a date, but that works.
5 plus 5 equals
10.
Good job. We're just going to go. Okay.
And then
6 plus 6 equals
12.
7 plus 7 equals
14.
14.
14 plus 14 equals 28.
8 plus 8 equals
16.
9 plus 9 equals
18.
And finally 10 plus 10 equals
20.
Let's begin. So now we're back in business.
Let's begin. I thought we were just ending. Ah.
Okay, so you see this. What do you think this is?
Plasma. Sand.
Solid, liquid, or gas?
A solid.
And why would you think it was a solid?
Because it has a shape to it. And it's physically able to be touched.
But you can change the shape.
It's a state of matter that can be changed, but it's not free-flowing.
Great job.
I mean, I don't know. So it's the little pieces of the solid that make the bigger solid.
Can you try making a lion for me? Or a dog? With only...
Lion, tiger, bear, oh my.
Make an animal with only half of the supply.
With only one hand also?
Yeah.
Man.
You have to use the hand you're not good at.
Oh, okay.
Which is your left hand, I believe?
Yep, that's what I'm using. Oh, I made a snake. All done.
Dog.
I'm just kidding. I'll make it a harder one. A dog.
I'm gonna use the hand I don't really use. And I'm gonna make a dog too. For the dog, I'm doing it. You have to use both hands.
My dog looks like a weirdo.
I'm not even done yet. My dog.
I said my dog.
Well, you're not even done yet.
I know, it looks like a weirdo so far.
What if I tell me when you're done, okay?
Ah, it's ear.
Tell me when you're done, okay?
I'm having trouble.
Okay, you're done. What would happen if I just did this?
No! Don't ruin it. What is wrong with you?
Did that change the state?
Stop.
Stop. Give it to me. Did that change the state of matter?
No. You just ruined it. You just added more matter to it. What's the matter with you? Haha. Get it?
Okay, good. Anyway, we're
get
going
my
to be
joke?
testing how much we can bury a block. And we're going to see how tall the sand can get just having it straight around the block.
So it's like sand Jenga.
Yeah, basically, we're not even doing anything with stand yet. Just setting the stand is our base. And we have to stack as high as we can with these in a very odd pattern.
That won't be hard.
Okay, what pattern would you like to do? I'll make up the pattern, actually. You see, this is an easy pattern, but you're just going to keep stacking. But if it, then you lose, and then you get a bad, or not. Okay, go. Begin.
I'm not doing it just for you to mess it up.
I won't mess it up this time.
Yes, you will.
I'm going to start you off, okay? One single block.
I don't like doing things that you just mess up. I like finishing them after I start them.
Okay, well, you can.
No,
Stack
you're
as
going to
high-
mess it up.
I won't. I pinky promise. You shouldn't think of your teachers that they would do that.
Well, then my teacher shouldn't do it. My teacher did do it.
When?
Stop, you're going to mess it up if you move. Stop moving. Because I bet you I can do it, so you got to stop. Oh, it's my left hand, though. Jeez.
Use your right one then. You're allowed to use your right one.
All right, stop. Don't make anything else. Don't add anything. You're going to make it break. Stop.
This is the pairability test. It's not going to break.
Yes, it will.
Did it break? Yes. What? You can start. What state of matter are these little cubes? So when I knocked it over, you saw that there was one block in place. And why would that one block still be in place? Because it was... Lexi?
I don't know, because it was a solid base.
Because it was the base, it was buried.
It was a buried base. Yes.
So can you help me make a circle here? This is a good enough circle. So,
Okay.
So we are going to be... So what am I doing with the blocks right now? Can you give me a little example of
You're making a shape?
what?
Making a circle?
Why do you think they're in the specific order they are? And why do you think if you put one up here, it would mess it up?
Because it would not continue the shape.
And why would it not continue the shape being up there?
Because that would be in the middle of the shape.
But would it mess it up if you were trying to fill in the entire thing?
I'm not sure.
Or would it make it better to help you fill in the entire thing?
I don't know. If we had enough blocks, then it would work.
Good job. Anyway, I'm just going to be playing. And how many blocks do you estimate? We're estimating, not exactly. How many blocks do you estimate being here?
How do I estimate?
Basically, so like, can you get me all the blocks, please?
I think that's all of them.
About how many blocks do you think there's in that pile? Without counting. About. No counting.
I'm just counting the outside rims and then timesing them by each other. Trying to figure out the square area.
No doing that. You're just...
Oh, okay,
I'd say
20.
there's about 26.
20. I guess 20.
Okay, you want to count them up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, I'm counting right, 20, 21, 22, 23. What did I miss?
What do you mean?
What did I count wrong? 24,
I don't know.
25, 26.
I didn't know if you did count wrong.
28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. What was the actual number?
I don't know.
34. I just said
Yeah, I know. But you just said you counted wrong, so I wasn't sure if that was a trick question.
I said, did I? I was... 34, 35. So. And what do you think the package states? How many blocks do you think it had?
Well, you just said it was.
No, not again.
You said it was 34.
Let's see if I counted right. The right number.
Does it say so on there?
I think it said 34.
Oh, I didn't know it actually said it on there.
36 pieces.
Oh, it actually says it on there? I didn't know that.
We lost 2. I think it was because they dropped somewhere.
That's okay. We'll find them.
Someday.
They're probably just like on the floor somewhere. We don't have to worry about it right now. I'll help clean that up when we're done. Don't worry. Just finish your video, okay?
Okay, just needed
No, honey, it's fine. Finish your video.
cleaning example. So, what would happen? Can you make it like a circle with not much effort so we can destroy it to show it?
Yes.
Not much effort, just do a quick circle, mold it
Oh, jeez.
like this, like a tiny one. Like, look at this. Like you're baking cookies and you just want a tiny circle.
I'm trying to like make it so I can hold the phone and do it real quick.
I'll do it. Okay, so you see
Here,
this?
hold the phone and I can do it.
No, I can do it.
Okay.
See this tiny circle?
Mm-hmm.
What would happen if this went in the oven and it was a cookie?
Flat.
And do you think this was enough dough to make a cookie?
Yeah, because it flattened out to be a pretty normal sized cookie.
Okay, now we're going to try another method of making cookies. Some people grab this much dough.
It's a little too much.
But what would be the problem of grabbing
It would spread out and it would hit all the other cookies.
much dough on one cookie?
It would boom and it would hit all the other
You're
cookies.
not supposed to straight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's easy
Start
to
over.
fix.
Good thing that it's moldable sand. Thank you, moldable sand, cosmic sand,
Okay, so
sneaky sand.
our giant. It's stinky.
It's sneaky.
Oh, sneaky. And we had.
It's 8:30, Bob.
It's fine.
Okay.
We would have another. We're continuing, and we have 2 cookies here. So they're going in the oven, flat all the cookies out.
Burn, cookies burn. Oh, they're touching each other.
What is the big problem about that giant cookie?
It looks like a monkey
No,
with 2
what-
ears.
What would be the problem with a giant cookie in the oven with all these other cookies?
It looks like 3 dodgeballs stuck together.
Just tell me.
They're stuck together. Of course, it's a problem.
No, tell me what's the. Oh, they're stuck together.
Yeah.
Yes. And what happened if we just rip this cookie? It would.
Break.
What would happen if we try to rip this cookie?
It would break.
But what would happen if we even tried to lift this cookie because it was so big and it
It
actually wasn't fully
would
break
break.
because it wasn't fully cooked?
Yep.
So then you wasted all that good dough.
For no reason, and now you have no cookies.
And what would be a better solution how to make cookies? Can you give us an example? I'll hold the phone. So what would be a better way to make cookies? Show us.
To make them all the same size and even and spaced out from a little bit from each other.
So can you show us some examples? And then I'll be the oven and shrink all of them. Would you like to add some special ingredients to your cookies to make them look cool?
Special ingredients like what?
Sprinkles.
Or how about 1 block on each of them?
Okay, 1 little block. What do you mean by a
Yeah,
block?
make sure the phone is looking at the cookie dough. And not on the floor or something. No, leave my cookies alone.
I'm putting more sprinkles on. You have to skid it down to a minimum. So you have sprinkles.
Okay, ready?
And you drop it on the cookie. Now I'm going to be the oven, right?
It's like a Hershey Kiss on top of them.
All her cookies are baking in the oven, and look what happens.
No!
Her cookies baked. Some of them broke,
Maya, you're not looking at the thing.
and that's not good.
Oh, they broke.
What did
Oh, well.
she do wrong with these cookies?
Let Maya be my baker.
No, the
And
blocks.
let Miss Maya Rose touch them. That's what I did wrong.
The blocks. Listen. So,
They would have been fine.
a science, right? A science experiment. You have a cookie. You put something harder than the cookie on top of it. The oven's going to bring heat and burn this.
No, because you can put a Hershey Kisses on cookies and
But
they're fine.
We're doing a science experiment. It's blocks. So look what happens to your cookie.
Broken.
And you don't want that happening. So what would be the better thing instead of doing breaking your cookie?
I don't know. Because it's sand, I don't know.
You would do this cookie. One cookie, right? Pretend I had 10 more of these. Flat. Good. Good cookies. But what would happen if I took all this dough? What do you think I'm doing with this?
I don't know.
Treasured student. Does it seem I'm making a giant cookie?
Yeah.
Now, what would be the problem with one giant cookie? So there's none other to crash into.
It wouldn't cook all the way.
So we're cooking it for double the time. But what's wrong with this giant cookie?
It wouldn't cook all the way because it's too big.
And what if we had, this is an even badder thing, all these fun little toppings on it, but it was too much that it was on the top of the oven full. What would that do to the oven?
I don't know.
Technically, these would burn all around and make a giant mess. And then your cookie, which was burnt now, which you can eat burnt cookies, you try to lift it, but it was too big, right?
Yeah. It would break.
Then it ends up breaking. And that was a lot of dough, and you got it for like $20 million. How would you feel?
Then it would be a waste of money and it would be broken.
Can you please make your face with blocks how you would feel if your thing broke? So first I'm going to show you my example. Guys, it's ruined.
No, your face is smiling.
It's sad.
No, your face is smiling
No,
now.
but the real face.
The sand face isn't the real face. That's what your face looks like. What? That's a scary face. Ah.
One
Ready?
block.
Like
And
and
subscribe.
or she'll come to your house